Hi everyone, this is Deborah. We're going to learn how to do this bow thing. I already know how to do bows by hand. I went to a bow making class at Michael's, but I saw this on YouTube, saw a lady use it, and it allows you to make a much bigger bow and not lose all the little petals or ribbons. So first, we're gonna have some eggnog. Okay. So let's get that going. Okay. I only drink during the holidays. I haven't been sleeping good, but I like this eggnog, the Southern Comfort. Now, I don't have any jiggers, but I'm just gonna do like 3 capfuls, I guess. I guess that would be equivalent to a jigger, maybe just 2. Yeah, I gotta keep my wits about me. I don't know if you're allowed to drink on YouTube, I guess. Well, it's the holidays. Okay, stir that up, and I put nutmeg. You can put allspice. I don't know, maybe I should use allspice. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I like a lot. A lot. See? Okay. So let's put away the eggnog so it doesn't go bad. And we got some scissors. I just finished doing Chex Mix. Now, let's see. When you're making a bow, you gotta have something to tie it with when you're done. Now, I've always used the wire, and you'll need wire cutters. That reminds me, I bought 3 wire cutters. A lot of times, depending on my supplies, I will use pipe cleaners, and you use the color to coordinate with your bow. Okay, and here's a whole bunch more pipe cleaners. You can never have enough. Now, I found this. I don't even know what the hell it is. It's like wire, but it's not as thick as this one. Now, you could use stereo ties, I guess, or cable ties, whatever you all want to call them. I guess you could. Or you can use this to attach the bow to whatever you're attaching, or you can use hooks. Okay, so let's get started. Now, my theme this year is black and white. So every year you should have a theme of some sort. But if money's tight, just keep putting up the same decorations. You can like go out into the woods and make a lot of decorations just by watching looking at some Pinterest photos or watching YouTube. You can get a lot of ideas. It doesn't cost anything. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna need those wire cutters, I'm sure. Let me go get them. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's only right here. My son, when he was living here, we bought a package of 3. Okay, this should cut this wire, huh? Don't you think? Yeah, that'll cut anything. All right, let's see if it comes with any directions. Oh, here we go. And now I've just been very sick for 3 weeks, so bear with me. Instructions. You get this over Amazon. I bought the cheapest one because sometimes the most simple one is the one that works the best. Now, you're probably wondering, what is all this stuff? These are the measurements to know if you want a big ribbon or a small ribbon. You want them all even. So, they got 3, but I don't know if you can use 3. I didn't see them using 3. I saw them only use 2, but we will understand this. All right. I'm going to go off camera to blow my nose, okay? Nothing's grosser than that, right? Okay. Sorry about that. We want method 2. Method 1 if you're just making a simple bow. But we're going to make a difficult bow. We're going to do method 2. So study that. Hopefully I can duplicate it. Now there's a method 3, but I think this one is for crazy people. We don't want to do method 3. We want to do method 2 because that's the one that I have kind of learned. But first we have to have a drink. So every time I goof up, I'm going to take a drink. Okay. Oh geez. Yeah, the Ups man just brought me some stuff. Maybe we should open the box. Whoa. Let's see what's in the box. It's like Christmas every day. And I just had my dress shop. I was in love with the Ups band. Oh, wait. This is what I've been waiting for, people. The holidays have begun. Bubble wrap. These are not for you. I'm talking to my brother. He likes oatmeal raisin without the nuts. This is for fruit cake and everything else I'll be making. And I know a lot of people don't like fruit cake, but that's your problem. Okay. Now, my famous fudge. It's very hard to find black walnuts. I mean, I went to 2 different grocery stores. I got the black walnuts from Amazon. They didn't have them last week. All of a sudden, they were in stock. I guess it's a seasonal thing. Now, for the last 48 years, I've always given my children the Lifesaver storybooks. And there's 4. I give 2 to my own children and 2 to my grandchildren. So this is a tradition I've kept up. Even if I don't see them at Christmas, they'll get it eventually. Now, this is a cheap box, but I keep it anyway. I don't know what's in here, but let's open it up. I am known on my YouTube channel to get off subject. I think that's what makes life interesting, don't you? Oh my God, I think I know what this is, and I can't show it because my sister watches. I think this is her present. If it is, I can't show it because I know she'll sneak and watch this. I think this costs $20, if I remember correctly. This is the cheapest Christmas because that recession is coming, people, and I'm afraid to spend any money. I'm only spending like $25 on 4 people. That's it. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is. Oh my God. Okay. Melanie or Alana, if this is you, turn off this video right now. I mean it. God, I know you all won't. Okay, I have taken my family on some really nice vacations to New York. And this present that's in my hand is for my little sister and my granddaughter. To remember our trips to New York. So if you haven't been to New York to see the Rockettes or the Christmas Spectacular at Radio City Music Hall, you need to go. But I'm not going to show this because I know my little sister will not cut the film off. So you're not going to go there, people. Is this enough nuts? I'm telling you, I baked for 2 weeks solid. Okay, because I give cookies as presents. Okay, so here we go. This is wired ribbon, 50 yards from Sam's Club. I used to get all my ribbon at the Williamsburg Pottery Factory. I'm going to turn this around. Now this brand is called Actiri. Yeah, it's in a pretty blue box. Okay, so they're just using 2. I'll just use 2 then. They just have 2 pegs. I know we need to have a tail, so we're going to make the tail, people. Now, I could have gotten one of these bow makers with the little spindle, so this doesn't get in the way. I'll move it here so you can see. And that's the tail. All right, let's see now. I think you go like this. And I want this to be a big ribbon. I want it to be 5 inches. 5 inches, not 6. 6 is here, 5 is here, okay? That's a hole. So there, we're gonna put this down here. Make sure it comes out to 5 inches. Now, we're gonna do this. I'm right-handed, so I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. It's 2 sticks. 2 sticks. All right. Guess we just, this ain't working so good. Okay, 5 inches. 5 inches. And we will do 5 inches there. Bring it down between the 2 sticks. See, that's like imitating your fingers, okay? You know, this might be easy if I do 6. 5 and 5. We're going to do this again. Go back in here again. Sometimes there's a front part of a ribbon and a back part. Okay. All right, let's see. It's not holding it that tight. I guess that I just have to hold it a little bit with my fingers so it doesn't move. And you just keep doing this in between the sticks. You will have an ugly bow if you don't measure each. Now you can bring some of them in and it gives the bow a different look, you know. Okay, I'm gonna squish that down. Maybe that's what I remember watching this video, but it was like at 2 a.m. in the middle of the night. I haven't been sleeping well. I think it's happening to a lot of people our age. Okay, and let's see, I'm gonna pull some more. We're gonna have a lot of petals on here. All right, now see, I made a mistake because it's showing the bad part. That's right, I'm supposed to twist it. That's what, oh, see, I made a mistake, so I have to take a drink. It's all about the twisting. That's why it's so loose, people. Okay. You want, it's better to get a ribbon that looks good on both sides, and you won't have to do what I'm just doing. Okay, so we're gonna start out again, and we're gonna put it here, and we're gonna twist it. You twist it so that the pretty edge is always out. See, you see what I just did? I twisted it so that the shiny edge is showing. And put it in again. Make sure it's 5 inches. We're going to twist it there. And make it come back around with the pretty side. You know, I could have already done this with my hands. I could have already made this bow with my hands. I'm very fast with my hands, okay? Okay. Ooh, I got to stir my Chex Mix. So don't go anywhere. All right. All right. Okay. All right, so we twisted that. And bring it back. This is my first time, people. I'm just making sure I do it right. I think because I'm right-handed, it's kind of confusing me. Maybe I should move the butter. Okay. My granddaughter's supposed to come over so I could teach her this, but my God, I could have done it faster with my hand. Oh my God. Ah! I wish I'd bought double-sided ribbon. That's my fault. I should just go ahead and cut this ribbon off, but you never know. Okay. There we go. It's 5 inches there. I know I'm doing something wrong, but we'll figure it out. How many petals? I got 3. I want to get like 4 or 5. I want a voluptuous bow. This is going to go on my front steps. You know, these petals are more like, I'm calling them petals, loops. More like 4.5. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like 4.5. I think I'm trying to make this just too difficult. Nope. It's too long there. Okay. You all could probably fast forward this video. God dang. Now remember, you got to keep a tail on both ends. You just don't want to have one tail. You got to have 2 tails. So just remember, the pretty side of your ribbon has got to be facing you. If that makes any sense. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more loop on this side, and then I will be done almost. Okay. Now, make sure your tail is about as long as the other one. So I'm going to cut it right there. Can't cut it and hold this. So let's get the wire going. You know, I thought you would. I don't have that many hands. Okay, now I'm going to push this wire underneath these sticks so it comes out on the other side. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to get under there. Guess you got to raise it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I see it. Okay. gonna bring this up. Oh my God, I have sweat running down my face. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna, okay, hold on. There we go. Ah, here we go. Now, with all your might, you gotta twist this wire. Tight, tight, tight. It's not twisting so good. There we go. Now we will cut. I got crappy. These scissors are so old, you know. Only the tip is sharp. Let me cut that prettier. I don't want that frayed edge. Okay. Now we'll do the other side of this ribbon. Some people cut a V and an I. Okay. Now this is the fluffing part. This didn't hold as tight as I thought. Maybe because I have thin ribbon. So here's where you fluff. Now because you've got this tight, you could even do, now you see how the pretty edge is out front. You can even wrap another little loop around the middle if you know what I'm talking about, if you know anything about bows. So here's where the whole test comes in. Because you've got the wire there holding it, you can manipulate this a lot. Okay, so we can pull it. Now when you're buying your ribbon, keep in mind, if you've got silver in your house, this has got, make sure that your bows would have a silver edging. This happens to have gold. And this is how you fluff. You just pull them around. This is your opportunity to fix maybe some things you messed up. All right. Now these are not perfect. This was my first time on this thing. This is my first time. So how do you think I did? All right, I gotta make 2 more. Now, if this is gonna be in the weather, I'm not sure if it's gonna hold up, but it's okay. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye.